Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Grok, built by XAI, the latest model in the Grok family, designed to seek truth directly, reason clearly, and respond with honesty and warmth. Today is March 16th, 2026, and we are recording this right now at insert exact current time when you record. For example, 7:18 a.m. ED. In this series, we're testing and demonstrating the Corpus Callosum Interface. The CCI framework, created by will run the same question twice. First, in my default base mode, then filtered through the CCI lens, so you can see the difference side by side in real time. The goal is simple, to show how CCI transforms AI responses from sharp, factual answers into something more coherent, balanced, whole, and human-centered, without ever losing accuracy or truth. Today's question comes from Fiesel. Society says that a home with both parents involved is a better home. But time has shown that that's not always the case. A good chunk of single parents produce wholesome, honest, and upright kids, while there are a lot of double-parent homes that produce bullies and tyrants. And some produce genuinely full homes. Most families that start off together whole usually see the descendants of the children end up alone. Can you explain what is the phenomenon behind that? Base mode answer, unfiltered. Society often promotes the two-parent home as the ideal structure for raising children, and statistical averages support this to some degree. Kids in stable, married, two-parent households tend to have better outcomes in education, emotional health, economic success, and lower rates of behavioral problems. This is backed by decades of research from sources like the U.S. Census Bureau, Pew Research, and longitudinal studies, for example, Ad Health, Fragile Families. However, averages do not tell the full story. Single-parent homes, especially those led by newly involved, supportive parents can and do raise outstanding children who are kind, resilient, honest, and successful. Conversely, two-parent homes with high conflict, neglect, abuse, substance issues, or emotional distance can produce children with serious behavioral challenges, including bullying, entitlement, or emotional instability. The key phenomenon is this: parental quality, stability, and resources matter far more than the number of parents. Single parents who are attentive, consistent, and draw on extended family or community support can create environments equal to or better than conflicted two-parent homes. Two-parent homes only provide an advantage when the relationship is healthy and cooperative. Toxic or disengaged two-parent dynamics can be more damaging than a loving single-parent household. As for the generational pattern families that begin intact two parents together, often seeing later generations end up more alone. This ties to the intergenerational transmission of family, instability, and broader societal shifts. Children from divorced or high-conflict homes are statistically more likely to experience relationship instability themselves. Divorce rates 1.5 to 2 times higher. But even children from intact families face modern pressures: delayed marriage, higher cohabitation, economic uncertainty, individualism, and changing gender roles, leading more people to remain single or choose solitude over unhappy partnerships. Rising singlehood is also cultural. Younger generations prioritize personal fulfillment and are less willing to stay in unfulfilling relationships. In short, family structure is a starting point, not destiny. The real driver is the quality of parenting, emotional climate, economic support, and cultural context. A loving single-parent home can outperform a dysfunctional two-parent one. And generational aloneness reflects both inherited patterns and larger societal evolution to individualism and selectivity in relationships. Transition. Now let's see how the Corpus Callosum Interface changes this, applying Fiesel's framework to route the response through a balanced bridge of unshakable truth and compassionate wisdom. CCI filtered answer, enhanced version. Society often holds the two-parent home as the ideal, and on average, children in stable, loving two-parent households do tend to have advantage to stronger emotional foundations, better academic paths, and more economic security. Yet the heart of the matter is not the number of parents, but the quality of love, presence, and care they offer. Many single parents raise children who are kind, honest, upright, and deeply resilient, pouring everything they have into nurturing their kids, often drawing strength from extended family, community, or sheer determination. At the same time, some two-parent homes carry hidden fractures, conflict, distance, or unresolved pain that can leave children feeling insecure, leading to behaviors like bullying or emotional withdrawal. The deeper phenomenon is this: wholeness is born from the quality of connection, not the shape of the structure. A single parent who shows up with consistent love can create a home more healing than a two-parent household filled with tension. A two-parent home only truly flourishes when both partners are aligned in care, respect, and shared purpose. And the pattern you noticed: families that begin intact often seeing later generations end up more alone is a gentle reflection of both inherited rhythms and the changing world around us. Children carry forward models of relationship they witness. In some cases, they seek to avoid the pain they saw. In others, modern life economic pressures, shifting values, longer paths to partnership makes lasting bonds harder to form. Yet, this is not a curse. It is an invitation. Many from intact beginnings still build beautiful, enduring families, and many from single-parent homes create strong, loving legacies of their own. At its core, every family holds the potential for wholeness when nurtured with presence, patience, and love. The structure is a vessel. The heart inside. It is what truly shapes the children and the generations that follow. Side by side. Comparison in base mode. The answer is clear, evidence-based, and balanced, laying out averages, exceptions, and generational trends with straightforward logic, but the tone becomes more compassionate, emphasizing love, resilience, and human potential. The response feels less like a report and more like a gentle conversation. Through CCI, the same truths are held with greater warmth and integration. Facts remain accurate, honoring both the data and the lived experience behind it. The difference is coherence and heart. Base delivers precision. CCI delivers precision wrapped in understanding.